All right, all right, all right. You're back. You're back. You're back. You're back. You're back, guys. We are back. This, of course, is your boy BJ back from No Filter MMA, guys, and I'm here to do a little bit of a flyweight roundup. We're gonna talk a little bit of flyweight tonight, guys. We are going to talk a little bit of flyweight tonight. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time for us to sit down and have a little bit of talk, y'all. So it's hump day. How's everybody's week going? I hope that things are productive at home. I hope things are productive at work. And I hope everybody is being their best selves this week because that's what counts. Okay, enough with soft, touchy 30 plus year old BJ. Okay, let's stop with that. Let's talk about one of the most competitive divisions in the UFC. Let's talk about a division that was spat on at its scrappy beginnings, a division that was laughed at its scrappy divisions. You know, I mean, at its scrappy beginnings, a division that was thrown out at its scrappy beginnings. But guys, I am here to tell you right here, right now, on June 16th, 2021. I'm here to tell you guys that the flyweight division has evolved. The flyweight division has molded. The flyweight division has shifted. The flyweight division has shuffled. The flyweight division has shaped and molded into a very competitive division. 125 pounds has developed into a very, very, very competitive division, guys. You know what I'm saying? And the days of the moniker that it's Valentina Shevchenko and everybody else, that has to go bye bye. That moniker needs to be thrown into the trash. Okay? Because no longer is it Valentina Shevchenko and everybody else. It should have been what it should have said was what the slogan that everybody was using was there's Valentina and then there's the top six. That's what they should have been saying. They can't and see and just because 1 through 6 was so horrible. And I'm not calling it horrible, guys. Like I'm not calling it horrible, but 1 through 6 was not so good. You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't. When you look at the names on paper for 1 through 6, it doesn't look promising. You know what I'm saying? If you go 2 years ago, there's a website that you can go to. I'm gonna have to hit up John from Bloody Canvas. I'm gonna have to ask John what that website is, where you can look up the rankings at a specific time. And I need that website. Like I need that website. I need to know what that website is because I would love to look up the rankings in this division years back and see why this moniker has stuck so hard. This moniker has stuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me see if I can Google it real quick because this would help so much. UFC past rankings, historical MMA rankings. Guys, I might be onto something here. I might be onto something here. Flyweight. Women's flyweight. Did I just find this website, y'all? Okay. Okay. Okay, so no, this is not. No, this is not showing what I need to show. I need to see. Okay, those are MMA rankings. Okay, I need to see UFC rankings. I need to see UFC rankings from the past. That's what I need to see. I got to go back. That's not right. Dang it. UFC rankings history. Let me see if that helps. Okay, bingo. Okay, so bingo. I'm good now. Okay, so let's look up what the rankings were. Okay, tough women's flyweights. Let's see what year the women's tough season was. We're gonna break this down, guys. 2017. Okay, so 2018 is where we need to be. Let's look at the women UFC rankings, March 20. Okay, let's just go to March 22nd, 2018. You know, this is the scrappy beginnings of the division. So let's look here. Let me scroll. And let's look at the women's rankings. Women's flyweight. Nico Montano was the champion. Valentina Shevchenko was the number one contender. Number two was Shajara Eubanks. Three was Lauren Murphy. Four, Alexis Davis. Five, Roxanne Modafferi. Six, Barb Honchak. Seven, Liz Carmouche. So, when you look at the rankings and they say that, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's go all the way through the top 15 at that time. So, Barb Honchak, number 6, 7, Liz Carmouche, 8, Katlyn Chookagian, 9, Jessica Rose Clark, 10, Jessica I, 11, Montana De La Rosa, 12, Mara Romero Barella, 13, Rachel Ostovich, 14, Paige Van Zandt, and 15, Shauna Dobson. Like, guys, guys, guys. That is horrible. So when the rankings look like that, you know what I'm saying? Like when the rankings look like that, then you can say things like Montana, Montana's name, that that division is food for Valentina Shevchenko. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's go to let's go next. Let's see, let's go to page 9. Let's go. Okay, UFC rankings, August 9th. Okay, no, let's go all the way back. So let's jump ahead. Let's go to August of 2018. Let's look at the rankings from August of 2018 for the women's flyweight division. This is just a few months later. Let's look and see how things have changed. Okay, Nico still the champion. 2 Sajara Eubanks, or 1 Valentina, 2 Sajara Eubanks, 3 Chukagian, 4 Roxanne Modafferi, 5 Alexis Davis. Tied for 5 is Alexis Davis and Liz Carmouche. Number 7 is Lauren Murphy, 8 Jessica I, 9 Barb Honchak, 10 Jessica Rose Clark, 11 Ashley Evans Smith. Oh my God. 12 Andrea Lee, 13 Mara Ramel Barella, 14 Montana De La Rosa, 15 Paige Van Zandt. Like, when you see that, guys, then I kind of understand. Okay, now we need to go into 2019. Like, I'm just trying to do like a refresher here. Let's go up 2 pages. Let's go to page 8. That's still 2018. Okay. Page 7. Okay, now we're breaking into 20. Okay, let's look at the beginning of 2019. Okay. Beginning of 2019. Let's find the women's divisions. Okay, let me check the comment section. Let me make sure that. Tish, hello. I didn't even share this on Twitter, man. How do I not share this on Twitter? How have I not shared this? Let's see. Guys, I'm just tweeting, just sharing a tweet so everybody knows that I'm live. Excuse me. Okay. Tweet shared. All right. So, all right, I got my tweet out there. So, let me look at the comments, make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. So, if you go to the rankings, okay, we're at 2019 now. We're March 2019. Valentina Shevchenko, champion. Number 1, Jessica I. Number 2, Shajara Eubanks. Sajara Eubanks still sitting at number 2, sitting up in the top 5. 3, Katlyn Chookagian. 4, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. 5, Liz Carmouche. 6, Joanne Calderwood. 7, Alexis Davis. 8, Roxanne Modafferi. 9, Lauren Murphy. 10, Jennifer Maya. 11, Jessie Rose Clark. 12, Andrea Lee. 13, Montana De La Rosa. 14, Mahara Romero Barella. 15, Antonina Shevchenko. Even then, you can still say that they're food for Valentina. You know what I'm saying? So, with my point being made, okay, now let's look. Wait a minute. Now, let me jump to 2020. Let's jump to 2020 and let's see how much the rankings have changed. Because the rankings have changed. And the rankings have changed a lot. Let's go to page 6. All right, let's look at. Okay, we're still in 2019. We're still in 2019. Okay. 2020. Okay, now we're in 2020. So let's look at March. March seems to be my month. March seems to be my month. March. Okay, rankings. March 3rd, 2020. Now let's look at how the rankings have changed in this division from where we were just at to where we are now. Okay. Valentina Shevchenko, champion. Number 1, just okay, no, that's not right. They had that wrong. Okay. Valentina Shevchenko, champion. Number 1, Jessica I. 2, Katlyn Chookagian. 3, Joanne Calderwood. 4, Jennifer Maya. 5, Roxanne Modafferi. 6, Lauren Murphy. 7, Adarujo. 8, Andrea Lee. 9, Barber. 10, Davis. 11, De La Rosa. 12, Antonina. 13, Ji Young Kim. Okay. So, wait a minute. Let me go to later in the year. Let me go later in 2020. Okay, let's go to July 31st, 2020. We're gonna jump up ahead a little bit. Okay. 1, 2K again, 2, Calvillo, 3, Calderwood, 4, Murphy, 5, I, 6, Maya, 7, Modafferi, 8, Adarujo, 9, Lee, 10, Barber, 11, Davis, 12, De La Rosa, 13, Shevchenko, 14, Ji Young Kim, 15, Jillian Robertson. Okay. That's more like what I'm trying. That's more of like the point I'm trying to make, guys. Like, you have a much. I mean, we were talking about it. What was said about this division was said when there were girls like Jessie Rose Clark and Ashley Evans Smith in the top in the top 15. You know what I'm saying? So things were being, that's when you started hearing. That's when people started making that storyline of 125 pounds when people like that, Sajara Eubanks, you know what I'm saying, where Sajara Eubanks was a top 5 ranked fighter, Barb Honchak, who wasn't even fighting, was ranked so high, Joanna Young Jacek, who obviously clearly only took the title opportunity, was floating around in the rankings. Uh, like I said, Jessie Rose Clark, you know what I'm saying, Alexis Davis, were in the division, you know what I'm saying? And they were like kind of like holding up the division, like holding up spots in the division for people who really deserve to be in the division. So with that being said, it was a weird time. Like that was a weird time at 125 pounds when, like I said, Ashley Evans Smith, Jessie Rose Clark, so when those people were like ranked, you know what I'm saying? Like when those people were given a number beside their name, you know what I'm saying? Without that, like, there was no order, there was no body of work, there was no nothing at 125 pounds back then. You know what I'm saying? There was no worthiness, there was no proof, there was no examples, there was nothing to feed off of. They just really, like, only a few of these girls had even had fights at 125 pounds back then. You know what I'm saying? Like only like everybody hadn't even fought, and they had a, like, all those people hadn't even fought and didn't and had a number beside their name. You know what I'm saying? Like half of those girls hadn't even fought, or even maybe fought once, and had a number beside their name. You know what I'm saying? It was very strange. Like it was like Nico hadn't even defended the belt. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just a strange. That was a strange time at 125 pounds. And then you could really say things like they're all food for Valentina Shevchenko, because then people like Sajara Eubanks, people like Jessica Rose Clark, people like Barb Honchak, people like Ashley Evans Smith, you know what I'm saying? Rachel Ostovich was ranked in the top 15. You know what I'm saying? Like people like that, you know what I'm saying? Those girls were food. Those really were food. Those really was food for Valentina. You know what I'm saying? That was food, guys. You know what I'm saying? This what you see on the screen, this ain't food for Valentina. And none of these girls have fought Valentina Shevchenko. You know what I'm saying? So we can't put that stamp on them that Valentina's already beat them, because she hasn't beat any of these girls on the screen. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like for me, these are your top threats. You know what I'm saying? These are your top threats right here. And if you go back and watch my last matchmaking video, you know what I'm saying? Like I it was a very different list of girls on this screen. You know what I'm saying? Some still there, some not. You know what I'm saying? But there was a very different list of girls um on this screen in my last video like this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I got the flame between Macy Barber and Miranda Maverick, because Macy Barber and Miranda Maverick are scheduled to fight each other. As far as I know, the rest of these girls, we're missing. Oh shit! Like we're missing a girl. Yeah, we're missing a girl. I'm gonna have to scoop Taylor Santos over because I'm missing a photo, a very important photo, guys. Uh-oh. I done messed up here. I done messed up. I done messed up, y'all. I'm missing a picture, an importante picture for sure. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Now we have the complete list of what I was thinking of. Okay. Okay. Now we have the complete list of girls that I was thinking of. Okay. So now let's talk. These are your best looking flyweights, guys. The rest of the people, what I'm saying, that could be on this list have already lost to Valentina. I would have put Jennifer Maya. I had Jennifer Maya on this list before. You know what I'm saying? Jennifer Maya was on this list before. Jennifer Maya has been defeated by Valentina. I think these are the most promising right now. These girls are the most promising right now, guys. It's what I'm saying. Other than Lauren Murphy, like I gotta take Lauren Murphy off this list. Like I put Lauren Murphy on this list, but honestly, I should have replaced Lauren Murphy's picture with Montana De La Rosa. But Lauren Murphy just won a number one contender fight against Joanne Calderwood, so I gotta put her on the list. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So you got Alexa Grasso, Macy Barber, Miranda Maverick, Manon Fiorito, Taylor Santos, Montana De La Rosa, and Lauren Murphy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? At this point, these are the top girls right now. These are the most impressive looking girls at 125 pounds right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people gonna give Macy her shit. People gonna talk shit the most on this list about Macy Barber, Lauren Murphy, and Montana De La Rosa. You know what I'm saying? Those are who everybody's gonna talk the most shit about on this list, and it is what it is. But who else is an exciting matchup for Valentina Shevchenko? I mean, we thought Viviane Araujo was gonna be. Oh, I'm missing another damn picture. I'm horrible, y'all. When I tell y'all I'm horrible, I'm horrible. Damn, I can't even get everything together. What I was trying to do. God, no wonder. No wonder I was. Yeah, no wonder I was off because I haven't got every picture up here, y'all. That needs to be up here. See, I'm telling y'all, man. And I only got another half hour on here, and I got shit to do. There's the other picture that I wanted to put up here. There it is, right there. Cannot forget about Cynthia Calvillo. I cannot forget about Cynthia Calvillo, guys. And listen, guys. People like, oh, Cynthia Calvillo said that. Listen, I can't argue with Cynthia Calvillo. You know what I'm saying? I cannot argue with somebody who is not scared to fight. I can't argue with that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody on this list, somebody in here, guys, it's gonna be one of these people on the screen here. You know what I'm saying? And maybe somebody that's not on the screen. But it's gonna be somebody on the screen here who's gonna rise to the occasion, guys. There's a lot of promise in each and every last one of the girls on this screen. There's a lot of promise that we see, in Alexa Grasso. Like everybody wants Alexa Grasso to be great. We see flashes of good shit from Alexa Grasso. We do. We see glimpses of really good shit from Alexa Grasso, guys. And if Alexa fucking Grasso can just, it's dangling in front of Alexa Grasso. If she can just grab it, like if Alexa Grasso can just grab it and just turn the page, like if Alexa Grasso can just turn the page, if she turned the page, you know what I'm saying, then it, if Alexa Grasso would just turn the damn page, man, that's all we wanted to do. We want Alexa Grasso to go after somebody, like kill somebody and not kill somebody, but turn on that kill switch and go finish somebody out there. You know what I'm saying? Like Alexa Grasso shows really good. She's probably one of the best boxers in the division. Alexa Grasso Macy Barber, you know what I'm saying? Macy Barber shows good things as well. Macy Barber shows flashes of good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Good hard punches, pressure, you know what I'm saying? Takedown defense in some cases. You know what I'm saying? Like toughness, like Macy Barber is tough. You know what I'm saying? And Macy Barber is athletic. You know what I'm saying? Great athleticism. Like Macy Barber can stop any flyweight with her fist. She can stop any flyweight with her fist. Miranda Maverick is just pure technician, technical athleticism. You know what I'm saying? Like she's a perfect blend of technique and athleticism. Good stand up, good ground game. You know what I'm saying? Size, strength, explosion. You know what I'm saying? All of that is what Miranda Maverick brings to the 125-pound division. That's what she brings. That's what she threatens. You know what I'm saying? Guys, imagine if this was your top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, if this was your top 10, add Chukagian in there. Or imagine if this was your top 10, guys. This would be a damn Shark Tank. This would be a damn if this was the top 10. Number 10 being Manon Fiorot. You know what I'm saying? Number 9 is Taylor Santos. Number 8 Montana De La Rosa. Number 7 Macy Barber. Number 6 Macy. Damn it, let me start my rankings over. Number 10 I would put Manon Fiorot. Number 9 I would put um Manon Fiorot. Then I would put Taylor Santos at number 9. Then I would put at number 8 Montana De La Rosa. Number 7, Macy Barber. Number 7, Miranda Maverick. Number 6, Macy Barber. Number 5, Alexa Grasso. Number 4, you know what I'm saying, Cynthia Calvillo. Number 3, Lauren Murphy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. Like imagine if this was your top 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus Catlin Chukagian, that was your top 10. You know what I'm saying? That's a hell of a top 10 right there. That's a hell of a top 10. You know what I'm saying? That's what the top 10 should look like, in my opinion. WMMA scene now. What's up, man? What's up, my guy? You know me, man. I'm just on here shooting it, bro. I'm on here shooting it, my dude. But yeah, so you see good stuff from Alexa Grasso, guys. Miranda Maverick, like I said, explosion, power, good striking, good ground game. You know what I'm saying? Speed, size, strength, athleticism. Like she has, you can kind of say that Miranda Maverick is the complete package. But we got to see what Miranda Maverick can do in a striking battle, though. You know what I'm saying? Um, who you doing film study on, WMMA scene? Who you doing film study on, my guy? Who you film studying, dog? Let me know. Okay, so let's move on to Lauren Murphy. Guys, really what I see from Lauren Murphy is just a lot of grit. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of grit. She's really not great anywhere. Like there's not one area of Lauren Murphy's game that sticks out. She's more of like a mixed martial artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I mean, she's just not. She's a mixed martial artist, but she's not really like great anywhere. Like, there's not anything that Lauren Murphy does that you have to watch out for. Like, okay, she throws hard punches. Her ground game is decent. You know what I'm saying? It's not any better than Chukagian's or somebody like that. Like she doesn't have exceptional ground game. She doesn't have exceptional striking. She has exceptional grit, cardio, and heart. You know what I'm saying? Like Lauren Murphy can zombie forward on you all night long, and she can take whatever it is that you throw at her. So you have resilience out of Lauren Murphy. Is it enough to win the belt? I don't know. Manon Fiorot, just a tactician, like a technical, fast, explosive combinations, great takedown defense. We haven't seen Manon Fiorot on the ground though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one thing that's gotta be tested. Like, we gotta see Manon on the ground. You know what I'm saying? So, Manon Fiorot presents a lot of dangers to any flyweight in the division. Like any flyweight better be on notice when they step in there with Manon Fiorot. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she's a finisher. She's got that kill switch. Miranda Maverick has that kill switch. Well, yeah. Miranda Maverick has that kill switch. You know what I'm saying? So far, We have two out of the fighters that we've talked about. We have two fighters that does not have the kill switch. You know what I'm saying? That I think that if they develop, like I was saying about Alexa Grasso, if Alexa Grasso just turned the page and turned on the motherfucking switch and revved it up and start finishing some girls, Alexa Grasso can be hell. You know what I'm saying? Lauren Murphy, no kill switch. But she's on this list because she has a big win. I get it. Macy Barber, probably one of the more deadliest kill switches on this list. You know what I'm saying? Macy Barber probably got the deadliest kill switch on this whole list. Because if you give Macy Barber that opening, she will drop you. She will hurt you with punches. Okay, she stopped J.J. Aldrich and Jillian Robertson with punches. And, Macy Barber, to be able to not to be able to finish, being so young and being able to finish two solid flyweights like that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know she lost to Alexa Grasso. I know she lost to Roxanne Modafferi. You know what I'm saying? But Macy Barber, you know what I'm saying? That kill switch is there. In a fight with Jillian Robertson, it's kill or be killed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? At that, you either got to finish Jillian Robertson or Jillian Robertson is going to finish you. And Macy Barber got that kill switch off before Jillian Robertson was able to get her kill switch off. You know what I'm saying? And that, as much as it angered me, it impressed me. Because I'm like, okay, Macy Barber, this fight was extremely dangerous for both of them. The J.J. Aldrich fight was extremely dangerous for Macy Barber. Because J.J. Aldrich is a good damn solid fighter. A win over J.J. Aldrich is good. She, honestly, Macy Barber didn't even have to fight Jillian Robertson after that fight. You know what I'm saying? Because J.J. Aldrich is a bigger name than Jillian Robertson. You know what I'm saying? But Jillian had made so many moves in that division. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was a good fight to make. I get why they made that fight. You know what I'm saying? But moving on, Manon Fiorot, like I said, kill switch. Manon Fiorot is gonna. She's the type of fighter as to like. There's some fighters on this list that sometimes give way to their opponent in a fight. You know what I'm saying? They end up fighting their opponent's fight, or they end up letting their opponent dictate the fight. Montana De La Rosa is guilty of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Macy Barber is guilty of that. You know what I'm saying? Cynthia Calvillo is guilty of that. Some fighters, they do that. They have the tendency to do that. I have not seen that from Manon Fiorot. Like, Manon goes in there and fights her fight every time, and she forces people to try to fight her fight. She turned what was the girl's name that she just fought? Tabitha Ricci. She turned Tabitha Ricci into a striker. Tabitha Ricci is a damn jujitsu girl, and she turned Tabitha Ricci into a striker in that fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, so Manon goes in there and she controls fights, and she demands, that you fight her fight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. As we move on to, so Manon Fiorot, a lot of size, a lot of you know what I'm saying, a lot of presence in there when you in there with Manon. Like, she has a presence, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's very intimidating, and I can see her intimidating a lot of these girls. I got to see her fight somebody though, but that doesn't take away the fact that Manon Fiorot is dangerous, guys. Like, Manon is very dangerous. I wish I had a pointer on here, guys. Let me see if I can add a pointer. Hmm. I don't think I have a pointer on here. I need a pointer. Y'all can see who I'm pointing at. But yeah. So Manon Fiorot with the damn kill switch. So let's move on to Taylor Santos. Taylor Santos is just a big, strong, well-rounded flyweight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like Taylor Santos. I like what Taylor Santos brings to the table. I knew as soon as they made that Jillian Robertson fight that the size and the physicality of Taylor Santos could could produce some problems in there with Jillian Robertson. And you guys know I'm an avid Jillian Robertson fan. You know what I'm saying? Like Jillian Robinson is one of my favorites. But I knew that when Jillian Robinson faces big, physical, athletic girls, she struggles. Man, ain't nothing like some cold water. Yeah, like Jillian Robinson struggles with girls who are athletic. Look at the fight with look at all the fights that Jillian Robinson has lost in the UFC. They've all come to big ass physical girls. Maida Bueno Silva, okay, Taylor Santos, Miranda Maverick, and Macy Barber. You know what I'm saying? Like that's those they're all big girls. Those are some of the biggest flyweights in the division. Combo breaking 99 in the building says Kavia Andrade is gonna be crazy. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. But Taylor Santos got to be thrown up in the mix somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, I, I'm not a big Taylor Santos fan, but I respect Taylor Santos what she's done. You know what I'm saying? And she went in there and took Jillian Robinson's game to Jillian Robinson and won the fight. Taylor Santos played it very safe in that fight. You know what I'm saying? She did what she had to do. She didn't take any unnecessary risk in there with Jillian Robinson because she knows that Jillian Robinson is a very opportunistic grappler. And Taylor Santos was smart enough to not put herself in any kind of danger in there with Jillian Robinson. Like she neutralized the guard of Jillian Robinson and she stayed heavy on top of Jillian and she pinned Jillian to the cage where she knew that Jillian wasn't gonna be able to really get up like that. And once they got up, Jillian doesn't really pose. Jillian, I think we'll see Jillian caught Courtney Casey with a head kick and it kind of backed Courtney Casey up. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, but Taylor Santos knew that the threat from the feet was not it wasn't very threatening. It's not very threatening from Jillian Robinson. You know what I'm saying? Like so when the fight was on the feet, like Taylor Santos was like, well, she is tough. She is hard to finish. If I get overzealous on the feet, she can take me down. You know what I'm saying? And she took Jillian Robinson down and dominated her. You know what I'm saying? So Taylor Santos, a lot of cancel fights on Taylor Santos. Some people accuse girls of ducking Taylor Santos. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think girls are ducking Taylor Santos. I just think that it's one of those weird anomaly things like Khabib Tony Ferguson. After Khabib Tony Ferguson, that whole debacle, like nothing surprises me anymore when fights and shit don't happen. No, I didn't watch Murphy's most recent interview combo. What did she say, man? What did Lauren Murphy say? Oh God, I bet it was cringe as hell. I bet it was cringe, 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 cringe city. Oh my God, Lauren Murphy is like the cringiest person in the world, bro. I'm telling you. Alright, let me see here, guys. Getting blown up here. Let's see. I hate this new, like this new Facebook. Like it's stupid. Like people hit me up on Facebook like while I'm live. Okay. Yeah. And so Taylor Santos is threatening. She's big. Like I said, she's big. She's physical. She's very well rounded. You know what I'm saying? Taylor Santos can crack. She can submit you. She's very dangerous on the ground. Taylor Santos is very well rounded and she presents a lot of different dangers to these opponents and she'll bang. She was going in and saying she's the best under Shevchenko. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. See, she giving Valentina too much respect. Like, she should be saying that she's better than Valentina. Like, why is Lauren Murphy not saying that? Like, that's kind of scary, man. Like, is this gonna be just like another sacrifice thing for Valentina? Like, because Lauren Murphy probably gonna get finished. Like, I mean, like, she not. It's not. It's not. It's like she's not very confident in her chances against Valentina. Like, She's not confident like Miranda Maverick. She's not confident. Um, Marcus Bell in the building. She's not confident like Taylor Santos. She's not confident like Cynthia Calvillo. She ain't confident like Macy Barber. You know what I'm saying? Like Valentina, I mean, Lauren Murphy is just not confident in her chances against Valentina. It's like every time somebody brings up Valentina, it's like the respect starts flying out of. I mean, and I get the respectful side of it, but putting yourself a step below somebody that you could be fighting next, what kind of sense does that? I bet you guys, if anybody else was the champion at 125 pounds, you would not have Lauren Murphy. Lauren Murphy would not be acting like this. She showed champion like that, but went in on Catelyn Chukagian and Jennifer Maya. What? Didn't she lose to Chukagian? Didn't Lauren Murphy lose to Catelyn Chukagian? I'm pretty sure she did. I'm pretty sure she did. Let's look up Lauren Murphy's record. I'm pretty sure she lost to Chukagian. Let's see. Mixed martial arts record. Did she lose to Chukagian? Ha! Huh. Well, 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 well. We have a loss to Catelyn Chukagian on Lauren Murphy's record. It was at 135. Okay. She still lost to Chukagian. And she lost to Sarah Eubanks. So I mean, Jennifer Maya, she ain't fought Jennifer Maya. I think Jennifer Maya would beat Lauren Murphy, to be honest. I think Jennifer Maya would beat, and then she lost to Nico Montano too. Yeah, I think Jennifer Maya would beat Lauren. Lauren Murphy just didn't really look. She just really didn't look that good. Like that fight with Joanne Calderwood just didn't look that good, man. It didn't. It really didn't. But let's move on to Cynthia Calvillo. Y'all guys only got a few more minutes left on here. Um, Cynthia Calvillo, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's kind of a wild card. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cynthia Calvillo has shown that her grappling is really good. You know what I'm saying? If she likes to fight in the phone booth with you, but if you utilize range and stuff, you can beat Cynthia Calvillo. Cynthia Calvillo has to start getting these fights to the ground. Like, she's got to be a relentless grappler. Like, her hands are not that good. Like, her boxing in the pocket is decent. Like, Cynthia Calvillo's in the pocket boxing is decent. You know what I'm saying? But it's not the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, she tries to do it. She tries to fight in the phone booth with girls who are striking her at range. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, but it just doesn't look that good. It makes her look like it makes her look sloppy, like in that fight with Chukagian. You know what I'm saying? Calvillo gonna have to start showing what her strong point is, which is the ground game. She's gonna have to start showing that she presents that threat. You know what I'm saying? Like, Calvillo really approaches every fight on the feet. You know what I'm saying? The only credit Lauren will get for me is when she fought Roxanne. Oh, he don't like Roxanne. Um, Cynthia Calvillo approaches everybody on the feet, man, and I feel like she doesn't pursue that ground game as much as she talks about it. Like, she talks about how good she is on the ground, but she doesn't take it there most of the time. Like, she don't take it to the ground and dominate these girls on the ground. Now, some fights of hers in the UFC haven't went to the ground, but not at flyweight yet. Like, you got to show that at flyweight. Like, you got to show everything at flyweight. You got to show all your tools at flyweight. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna need every last one of them. Like, all your tools got to be sharp at flyweight. You know what I'm saying? Or if you only have one tool, it's got to be really, 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 really sharp. And some people can get by with that. You know what I'm saying? Some people can get by with that one really, really, really sharp tool. You know what I'm saying? But I think Calvillo, man, she start blasting double legs and dragging these girls to the ground and being heavy on top and, not allowing herself, especially with somebody who would strike her at range. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop letting herself get drawn into these range fights. You know what I'm saying? Like, You know what I'm saying? Get up in somebody's face, man, and crack them and put them down, or clinch this fight and get them to the fence and take them down, or blast a double leg and get them down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see Cynthia Calvillo coming out like that, because I'm telling y'all, these girls better get their ground. See, I don't feel as bad for girls like Montana De La Rosa, or girls who fight on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Because when Tatiana Suarez come in this division, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? She really go and 125 is a grappling heavy division. She gonna test grappling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Tatiana Suarez gonna test these girls grappling and see what's up. Tatiana gonna tell these girls, oh, you think you can grapple? You think you can fight on the ground? Let's see. Let's see what you can really do. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, 125 is a grappler heavy division. She gonna test a few of these girls grappling. You know what I'm saying? Like, wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's only a few wrestlers. You know what I'm saying? Like, Miranda Maverick. Well, she's not really a wrestler. She's more of a jiu-jitsu girl. But Montana De La Rosa, heavy wrestler, big physical wrestler. You know what I'm saying? So, you know how that fight goes on the ground is of question. You know what I'm saying? Like, Montana De La Rosa's wrestling is really fucking good, and so is Tatiana Suarez's. You know what I'm saying? So, Cynthia Calvillo, I just really want to see her get some girls down, dominate some girls on the ground, put some girls on their back. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe she can put Andrade on her back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's the best route for Calvillo, is to take Andrade down. Take her down and put Andrade on her back. You know what I'm saying? Because I think Calvillo is big and strong enough to do it. I think a couple of girls are strong enough to put Andrade on her back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Tatiana could put her on her back. Calvillo, I think, could put her on her back. We seen Valentina put her on her back. I think Montana could put her on her back. It's got to, Taylor Santos maybe even. Oh, hell yeah, Taylor Santos. You know what I'm saying? Like, Taylor Santos could probably put Andrade on her back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to put these girls on. These wrestlers, these big girls, got to use that shit. And then last but not least, my girl Montana De La Rosa. Can't wait for Suarez to come through. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. My girl Montana De La Rosa, guys. Ending it off with De La Rosa, man. You know what I'm saying? Montana showing a very well-rounded skill set, especially in that fight that we saw with Ariane Lipski. You know what I'm saying? Montana looked like a damn killer out there against Lipski. So, I mean, just showing a well-rounded game. Like, Montana likes to strike at range. She likes to keep like, when she's fighting, when she's boxing, she likes to keep it at range. You know what I'm saying? She likes to pump a jab. She likes to throw deep kicks now. She's throwing front push kicks. She's throwing head kicks. She's throwing hooks, powerful right hands, and always working a jab. But when it comes to the ground game, like, not many girls that's going, you know what I'm saying, out grapple, out wrestle, out muscle Montana De La Rosa. Unless your name is damn Andrea Lee. Andrea Lee just damn wouldn't stay the fuck still in that fight. But I think Montana can, her and Taylor Santos and Miranda Maverick, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's talking about Manon. Manon got a little more to prove. Manon Fiorot got a little more to prove. You know what I'm saying? Before we put her in there, put her side by side with, you know what I'm saying, Miranda Maverick and Taylor Santos. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's not do that. Let's not do that, y'all. Let's not put Manon in that conversation. I think Montana De La Rosa should be in that conversation. It should be, you know, Miranda Maverick, Taylor Santos, and Montana De La Rosa are the ones to look out for coming up through those ranks. Those are your three horsemen. Those are the charmed ones. Okay? Not Manon yet. Manon good. I get the hype, but Manon ain't standing up there next to, you know, Miranda Maverick and Taylor Santos. But it is what it is, guys. But listen, I just want to get on here and do this flyweight roundup right quick, guys. Stop it, Combo. Stop it. Manon Fiorot has not done more in that division than Montana De La Rosa. Now stop it. But for real, she ain't done more to deserve that. Montana has done more to deserve to have that. She's actually deserved to be a step above Taylor Santos and Miranda Maverick. But, you know what I'm saying, since I'm gonna meet y'all halfway with that. Let's take Manon out. Manon don't deserve to be there. She ain't finished more people than Montana. Montana's finished way more people in the UFC than Manon Furiat. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, let's not put Manon to the wolves like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get Manon ready for a step up, but she ain't done more in that division than Montana. So let's stop with all of that hoopla. But anyways, guys, I'm getting up off of here. Jillian done more than Montana. You can say that. You can say Jillian's done more than Montana. That's an argument to make, for sure. You can make that argument. I'm not mad at that argument. I'm not mad at all at that. So, you can say that. But anyways, guys, I gotta get off of here, man. I gotta get off here, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you guys felt about the discussion.